Okay. How's it, everybody? Everybody's been waiting. How long have I been streaming? Oh gosh, 11 minutes. Ah, okay, let's let's see here. Let's get started. Okay, farming simulator. I think, is there a new mod? Ooh, there's an update to Estancia Lapacho. I don't really care enough to look and see what it is. We got this Pulse TLS 8.7. So that looks pretty nice. The Corsair Nicholas Stilla 460. Actually, this was a pretty good one. It's got a really nice wide spray width. And then the Valtra Series Cow Edition. So this is actually the official one, not the rip-off one that was out before. Okay. Let's get started. How is everybody tonight? I wonder where Brad is. I'm here. Let's see. Who do we have in chat? Who? Rocket Lead Gamer, Alex Mason, Zachary Smith, My Random Channel, let's see, Cam Swalbowski, hope I'm saying that right. Josh 21681, let's see here. Sid 1701D. Let's see. Not gonna say that name. C-Pain. Hey. So yeah, sorry for the confusion earlier. I was basically testing my bitrate with Star Citizen because Star Citizen requires a lot more out of my computer than Farming Simulator does. So stream health is live, not getting any dropped frames, and so hopefully whatever problem we were having has been resolved, because that was no fun. Oh! And we're gonna have to do some more wood chucking, wood chipping. Where did I put where was the wood chipper again? I've completely forgotten where I put the wood chipper again. I'm actually doing pretty good. Have a little bit of a headache, so I'm not sure if that's because I haven't had coffee. Yeah, I don't really know what that's all about. All right, field number 12 is now seated. Or not seated, but plowed, actually. So now we have to get the seeders so that we can seed this field. And let's see. Uh-oh. So yeah, I was playing the new Star Citizen patch today, which is 4.3.2, but they still are having some stability issues, and because I got a couple crashes, which, believe it or not, I wasn't very happy about. And well, one was a crash, and then the other one was like a I don't know if it was a disconnect or what happened, really. It was just really weird. Lee Comer 24, hello. Anonymous. Hello. supposed to be 78 on Saturday. Not here. We're supposed to have a big snowstorm. I remember where I put the thingy do hickey bopper. Oh, there's the big cedar too. Good. Dragon breath. Hey. You give up not going. So what? Like what happens, Sid, when you try to log in? You got to remember. The login name for the website is different than the login name for the game, which is confusing as heck, but unfortunately that's just the way that it is. I even have two-step authentication to log in, so it's even more of a pain in the butt for me, because I had somebody trying to hack my account. I don't know if it was like a viewer, you know, like a subscriber or somebody... I don't know, but somehow somebody found out what my... I mean, it could have been completely unrelated, but somebody found out what my login username was. And they were trying to log in. And so I had to go and shut that down because I've got, you know, quite a few ships that I would not be happy about losing. This guy's going to be full. Adam Nielsen. Hey, Adam. How you doing tonight? Okay. I'm not exactly sure how much seed I have in this cedar up here, but we're gonna take this cedar. And I'm gonna get started seeding with it. How about them apples? No, I don't have the front weight around here either. We're just going to have to make do without. All right, so we're going to head down to the other fields. What is it? 2021, 22, and we're going to seed. Well, actually, I don't even need to start seeding that field. I just need to get the seeder from there up to the upper field, up to field 12. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to really matter too much. X-Wing X1. It tells you the account doesn't exist. Then you need to create an account. Sounds like you need to create an account. Let's see. What the heck? The farming sim thing never updated? This is really pissing me off. Because I changed this stuff and it doesn't update. Urgh. Yep, it didn't update. Okay. So now my frame. I don't even know how to express. No, here it says Thursday night live stream, 17th January 2017. But if I click on live streaming, It still says testing. Well, why would it save as the other name? What the heck is going on? Today's Thursday night. The stream... Oh, I see what happened. I freaking hate. All right, well, if you want to see the real title of the game or the live stream, just refresh. And I'm gonna change some things here. Okay. Everybody. The account is there, but I get no action code or activation code, I'm assuming you're saying. Come on now, we gotta open some windows here, because I gotta... I had to basically close everything down because YouTube was misbehaving on me here. So I'm basically trying to do that while trying to drive at the same time. And click on this. Oh gosh. Okay. Hopefully this is correct now. Ugh. Well, anyway, what I was testing was the my live stream bitrate, and we're back up to 9,000 kbps. So I don't know why it's not, it wasn't working the last few nights, but it is working now just fine. Watch the poll. Watch the poll. All right. So we're going to go up to field 12. We're just going to get started seeding that field. And then we're going to evade the train. Josh, hello! Okay, so he's almost done. This guy... Come on, we got to turn this around. And hire the worker. Okay, so he's good to go here. Okay, turn this guy back around. Oh, he'll be done here pretty soon. Farmer G, hello. Ryan Burt, hey, hey. What do you think of Minecraft and Gmod? I have no idea what Gmod or Minecraft is. I mean, I know what Minecraft is, but I don't know what. Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in years. So I am the last person, probably in the known universe, you want to ask about Minecraft. I'm actually kind of surprised that they haven't come out with, like, you know, Minecraft 2. Like, something that doesn't use the crappy Java engine. Because Java is so freaking terrible. You've never played it either? I played it like a while ago. I actually built a Starship Enterprise in it. If you go and look back through my channel, you'll probably find it. It's like Minecraft, house tour, and I don't remember what the rest of it says. Did it again. I'm just going to take this down so we can get that stump ground, because it's doing the head in. Sid, what happens if you try to create a new account? That would be my next suggestion to try. Alpha J has a nearly full grain tank. Got another one of those invisible logs. Ah, now it's gone. All right. Hi, Max. Thank you for your nice compliment. I really appreciate that. Some kids. And now he's like, just kidding. No, I don't know. I kind of have the feeling that I should cut that tree down as well, but I think I'm gonna wait to see how the seating goes, and see if the seeder has any problems. Whoa. Why did I start playing, or when did I start? Well, why? Because my old iMac was sitting there not really being utilized other than for mainly like processing photos and some video. And I wanted to see, because I remember seeing some people say, oh yeah, you can play video games on a Mac, and it's so I decided to try to find some games that I could play on my Mac. And so I went into the old app store, I guess, for Mac, and started looking through free games. And there was a demo on there for Farming Simulator, which was actually Farming Simulator 2011. And so I decided to give Farming Simulator a try. That would have been, I think, at the end of 2012. Do I still get ad money if you don't watch the whole ad? You know what? I don't know exactly how that works. Basically, when you watch the first 5 seconds, the part that you can't click through, you get paid for what they call an impression. If you watch the whole ad, I get paid for like a view, and then if you click the ad, supposedly that's when I get the most. So, but I don't know. We don't get any type of breakdowns as far as like what we actually get paid at all, so it's really anybody's guess. And that's assuming that the ad, the way the clicks and everything work are the same as they were, a few years ago. Do I have a strategy for my crops and my animals? I mean, as far as like the crops, I do try to keep all of the crops on the same rotation. Like, I don't like to have crops, one crop growing while another one's not doing anything, and that kind of thing. As far as animals, I just, it's kind of like, animals to me are more of what I would consider end game content. I know some people like to start off with animals. I am not one of those people, because to really support your animals, a lot of times you need a lot of more expensive equipment. It is a little bit easier to get that equipment now because of the lease prices are a lot less than they have been in previous farming simulators. Trying curious what'll happen here. Nothing, I guess. But I mean, I try to plant the crops that are easier to grow and are less likely to cause me problems. So, like, you know, that's one of the reasons why I like soybeans, is they're like pretty darn easy to grow. What about how you set up your fields? Like, in what way? Josh is a new member. Awesome. Thank you so much, Josh. Welcome aboard. I think that brings us up to 6 members. We got to get to 50. If we get to 50 members, I'm going to do like... I'm going to do some kind of a crazy game, you know, game giveaway for you guys. We're going to get some game keys and give them away to all of the channel members. It's $4.99 a month. Cancel at any time. Oh, he's almost done. Nice. Like what crop you plant on certain fields? It just depends, like, on what, you know, like where my animals are would depend on, like, maybe certain crops. Like, I'm going to plant oats closer to the horses than I am anywhere else, probably. You know, maybe plant wheat and barley closer to the chickens, since that's what they eat. You know, grass near the sheep. You know, we've got our sheep pen down here. Oh, I'm in the pen. I was like, oh my god, a sheep's loose. And then I'm like, wait, I'm behind the building. Oh, here's the other front. Wait. Let's see. Wait. Wait. We got a super chat. Oh, thank you, Josh. Josh again. Thank you. Uh-oh, we got some dirty sheep. You dirty sheep. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. Wait, no, that sounds wrong. Ooh, we got a fertilizing mission for Bay Karen Diaz. Harvesting mission on field number 4, which is oats. Let's go ahead and take that mission. And I'm going to push this, or put all the logging equipment kind of up here a little bit further so that it's out of the way of all of our other equipment, because I don't want to take down a bunch of extra trees if I don't really need to. Oh, these are going to be wood chips. Wonderful. And it's such a dinky amount of wood chips, too. It's not even like, you know, 15 or 20,000 or something. It's 5. I can't teach you sheep, can you? There's not really much to them. You just put the sheep thing down, buy a few of them, give them some grass, some water, and I think that's, or grass or hay and some water, and I think that's really about it. Allow them to reproduce and sell their stuff, you know, their wool, their stuff. Sell their stuff. IG is going. All right. Ah! Look, guys, it's our field. It's so big that you can't even see the... Oh, now we can see the other side. I think it would be kind of cool to, like, combine fields 12 and 13. Maybe even go... So, well, see... I don't know... Why is my frame rate such crap? Like the other day... My frame rate was, you know, down in the 50s, like it is right now. This like should never ever happen on my computer. See, if we drew a line like straight down here, well, no, it's not gonna work right there. I don't know. Helper I is blocked by an object. Who is help? Oh. Alright, and then there's a couple bits down here, we'll be done. The AI is terrible on field 13. The AI is terrible on pretty much all the fields, as far as I'm concerned. It's not just a field 13 problem. Okay. Wow, that actually took a lot more seed and fertilizer than I thought it would. I'm rather surprised. Jordan Taylor says he does the borders of Field 13 himself. Then he hires the hired helper to do the rest. So that's what a lot of times I do the same thing. Buy X-Wings, take care. Of course, now I'm okay. See, now we're up to like 80 something frames a second. I wonder if it just has to do with the field and it's probably the lighting as far as like the frame rate goes. But you know, when the sun starts dipping down to the horizon and the you know, the shadows start to become a lot more elongated. You know, that's when you start having those big frame drops because, you know, the your GPU and CPU have to calculate all of those. Uh-oh. Who did we do? I just saw a subscriber. Farmer G just subscribed. Welcome aboard. Let's see. I am getting, oh my gosh. I'm about ready to just give up this whole live streaming thing. On my end, I am showing no dropped frames in OBS and good stream health on YouTube. So I'm assuming this is definitely a YouTube problem. And then all of a sudden, like 30 people were gone. And I can't even get the stream to load now. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it says bad stream health. Now what? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm just, bear with me here, guys. I'm just trying to look and see if I can look some things up here. Am I streaming with McDonald's Wi-Fi again? No, it's, I don't know if it's my ISP. I don't know if it's a problem with YouTube. I just don't know. What I do know is it's really pissing me off. And, you know, it makes me look bad as a streamer. It causes people to leave my stream. And in some cases, they're not going to ever come back. Because, you know, my stream is not good. I mean, it can be very difficult to get people to come back. I mean, a week ago, we were, you know, we had what? 100, well, a little over a week ago, we would have, you know, 120 to 140 people in a stream. Like, since this streaming crap started happening, I can't even get 60 people to watch. It's really demoralizing. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. YouTube has been having issues since. No, it's been having issues for at least since Sunday, because that's when I started streaming again, and that's when I was having problems. So it's at least been having problems since then. Don't think he is. I've been having lots of issues with my local provider, which is Spectrum here in New York. I haven't had any problems with like websites or anything like that with Spectrum. Let me turn the stream off. Hemi, have you had any more crashes since I helped you try to get your computer working again? You hate Spectrum? They've been pretty good for me so far, but you know, who knows? Who knows if that'll change in the future? Just don't know. Who knows if it's changing right now? Oh my gosh, we actually did the whole field this time. The ends and everything. Nice. New member, Willow Rivers. Thank you so much, Willow. Two more members. I need to see if there's like a way that I can put like the member, like a membership goal on the screen. Whoops. I didn't mean to fold my thing back up. Awesome. Spectrum was Time Warner, yeah. But see, like in my area, we've always had really good Time Warner support. Even back, you know, in the days that I did have Time Warner, you know, there were very few problems. All right, let's get this guy back to the main farm. We got some, looks like some maintenance to do. Everything's working fine. Awesome, Hemi. That's good to know. You can send me a can of that tasty catfish bait as payment. Bah. Anyway, Willow Rivers, good evening. What's my member's goal? My member goal? Right now it is 50. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do like a AAA game giveaway. I don't know if we're gonna give away like Battlefield or, You know, something that's probably rated PG, but I don't know. What was the game I got offered? Okay, so I don't know if I'm really allowed to like talk about it, but or say what it is, but there is a service that when you are like a streamer or what they call like an influencer, or a community influencer, there's a service that you can sign up for, and you can request game keys, or sometimes game keys are offered to you. And I got offered this game that was like, number one, it was X-rated, so you can already see where this is going. And it was like one of the most messed up things that I probably have ever seen online in my entire life. And I was like, oh, that's like a game that Hemi would love. No. Let's see. Congrats on the 63,000 subs. Thank you. We're actually getting close to 64,000, so that would be good. But yeah, I would definitely never give away a game like that, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, we'll find some cool games, give away some awesome keys, and it would be something that, you know, if we get enough members, it would be something that I would love to do like every month for you guys, just as a thank you. You know, farming sim. Let's see, was it Leisure Suit Larry? No, it was like a billion times worse than Leisure Suit Larry. Hemi's like, I'm playing it right now, and it's on Steam. That's the worst part about it. And I'm just like, who the heck plays this? Why? I'm just like driving around aimlessly. Okay, so we've got a thing there, got a thing there. I guess I'll take the weeder out for dinner. No, I'm not going to take the weeder out for dinner. It doesn't eat food. Duh, you guys. I am lagging. I'm completely... There's like a bunch of people right now in the OBS group that I'm in, and they are like all like, something's wrong with OBS, or something's wrong with something. Let's see, they did downgrade it. Wait, who down? Oh, Spectrum downgraded you? They better not downgrade me. That said, I've been thinking about upgrading to the higher tier, because then I think that would give me 20 megabits up, and that would really let me, you know, that would really improve the video quality, I think. But it's like $85 or $90 a month, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to. There would be some months where it would be difficult to afford that. But, you know, if we got more members going for the channel, you know, we get enough donations and all that good stuff, then, yeah, we should be pretty good to go there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got to do this, this. Oh, wait, well, oh, no. Okay, Helper J's going good. Okay, Helper J. And what field do we have to do? Is it field 4? All right. My dog is a network technician. Hee kidding. But he may work for Spectrum. You never know. I'm just glad I don't have Charter. Spectrum has not had speeds. No. When I say 20 megs, I'm talking about the upload speed. Because like right now, my line's provisioned. It's supposed to be 200 down and 10 up, but because of the area I live in, I guess some homes sometimes get drops below that, and so they provision the lines for 250 down and 12 up, and I usually get about 235 down and about like 11.8 up or something like that. So I get pretty close to 12 megabit up. But it would be nice to have 20 megabit up. And I have talked to the phone companies, you know, just to say, is there a way that I can possibly get better upload speeds? Is there a service? I'll pay whatever it is. Matter of fact, my old place, I got so far as to basically say, what will it cost to wire my building for fiber? And it was like, I don't know, 7,000 something to do it. And I was like, all right, let's do it then. And and like they just never went beyond that stage. It's like I couldn't get them to do anything. I was like, I will pay for it just to get it to happen. Oh, I forgot. This doesn't have like a grain card on it. But looking back, I'm really glad I didn't, because I ended up moving, and that would have been a lot of money down the drain. Where I'm at now, though, I'm a lot further away from the CO box, and there's a lot more, you know, regulations and things like that that you have to go through just to be able to get the permission to dig lines and all that kind of stuff. Spectrum is Charter. Oh, well, no. Spectrum is like, isn't Spectrum like a completely new company? Because Charter is being taken over by Spectrum. That's what I always heard. And Spectrum, like if you had a contract, Spectrum always does contracts. And if you had a contract with them and you know, tried to cancel your service, it was basically like, you know, Nancy Pelosi trying to build a wall between the United States and Mexico. It just wasn't going to happen. Yeah, but it was about 7,000, 7,500, I think. It was somewhere between 6,500 and 7,500 to, you know, to run a fiber optic cable from the little box out front, which was lucky because we actually had a fiber drop that was right out in front, and it was less than, you know, straight line distance. It was something like maybe 50 meters away, 60 meters at most. But then, you know, then they had to route the fiber up the side of the build. I mean, there were a bunch of things that they would have had to do to get it into the building. And so they had somebody come out at one point, and they gave a quote, and then I was like, let's do this. And I could never get them to go past that point to like actually, you know, to install it. Spectrum is still Charter Spectrum. Well, around here it's not Charter. Oh, Comcast. Oh, Comcast is what I'm thinking of. Not Charter. Comcast. That's the company that's got the horrible contracts that you have to, like, sell your soul to the devil and then, like, chop your firstborn baby's head off and send them the head so that they can, you know, send them on to the Clinton Foundation. All right, so a whopping $1,455, but at least we have those wood chips out of there now. We got the wood chips out of there. All right, so let's see what we got here. Crap prices. Ooh, whoa. Look, oh, that's sunflower. Never mind. I thought that was canola prices. Actually, the canola price right there is pretty good too. 2-year contract. Yeah, see, like here, Spectrum doesn't have any contracts. So, like, you know, if you need internet for a month, you sign up for a month, cancel it, give them their equipment back, and it's all good. Scott Page is like, what a ripoff. Oh, bear with me here. Somebody just got back to me on the, let's see, hold on here. Output. Let's see, can you take a screenshot of your output? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta move this. Bear with me here, guys. Output. Bam. I wonder if I can paste this right in here. Ooh, I can. Nice. I'm still trying to like work through this this issue here, so bear with me, guys. And video. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're back again. I just had to send them some screenshots. So, Charterbot Comcast. Yeah, that's what it is. So, the Comcast people who used to get, who used to get screwed are actually much better. You know, Charter's probably not super great, but they're way better than Comcast. Customer service wise, way better. Okay. Oh, that's who he was running into. Well, Star Citizen support email reply works, so I'm at a loss. Well, if the Star Citizen support email works, then you should be able to get in touch with them to figure out what the problem is, I would hope. Let's see here. We only have one provider where I live. No other phone internet companies can come in because the one we have here has a lock on the area and it sucks. Yeah. I know some areas are like that. I would definitely have to be, if I were to move, I'd definitely have to be in an area where, I had more than one choice. Oh, fart knockers. Oh, gosh. We gotta go and, Target wants to buy Kroger Foods. No. I freaking hate Target. I absolutely hate it. I hope Kroger doesn't sell to Target. That'll basically mean like America's just slowly being destroyed. Just please tell me that's not true. Okay. So let's go ahead, fold everything up here. We're going to take him back. Yes, I know it's low on fuel, so we'll address that issue as well. And are we pretty much almost done seating? Let's look here. What's Helper G doing? Is he coming back the other way? All these fields, yeah, we just have these to do and we'll be all done. Okay. Maybe Kroger could buy out Target. Okay. And let's see here. Let's look at the placeable pump a la fuel. I don't know if I should put it over here. I think like probably up here would be a more logical place, like right in here. The heck? Start filling. Oh, there we go. Yay! So we got that out. Brad, I'm buying a 2060, building a new PC. Nice. Yeah, I was looking at the 2060 specs the other day, and I guess really right now, you're not really going to find, you know, much better graphics card, you know, for the amount of money. You know, I still think GeForce well, yeah, most GeForce cards are way overpriced, you know, mainly because of that, you know, Bitcoin market, I guess. I don't know if it's Bitcoin. Is the price going up again? I can't afford anything over $500, so getting an Asus Strix Pro overclock. Yeah, that would be a good one. Wow. There's only 46 people watching. I don't even know why I'm live streaming. Is the stream still screwed up? Let's see here. Come on, get in there. All right. Oh, there we go. Wait, come on now. All right, so we've got a little bit more to do here. Stream is good for the moment. Good, good. It's been better the last few minutes. Good, good. Okay. Let's see. Alex just entered the live stream. Keep going. Alrighty. Yeah, I plan to. It's just like, you know, the stream just keeps dropping off. You know, we were just down to like probably 20 people viewing. So, yeah, it's just been like another weird night of me trying to figure out whether or not it's me or it's YouTube. The next episode of Is It Me or Is It YouTube? With Bradham73. Okay. They're asking me questions that I have to... Let's see. They're asking me like what resolution I stream at. See, this is like one of the reasons why it kind of helps to do a manual headland first, so you don't have to go around and do all this stuff again. Okay. I guess I'll just finish the rest of this field off manually. Quentin, you're back. Welcome. Scott Page says they're showing 54 in chat. I'm showing 55. I'm going for a B450 and a 2600 AMD. I would... What's a B450? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. I mean, if you're on a tight budget, you know, go AMD. But you know, if you have a little bit of flexibility in your budget, I would never ever go for. Number one, I will never put an AMD video card in my computer ever again unless AMD actually buys out NVIDIA or something terrible happens. And as far as CPUs go, I can't go against Intel. I can't. B540 chipset, yeah, it means nothing to me really. I don't look at, you know, motherboard chipsets. I look at CPU single core, CPU multi-core. What more motherboard will go best with that CPU and get me the max, you know, data throughput on memory. And whoops, nope, fold up here. We gotta take you back, fill you up again. Oh, that reminds me, how are we doing down here? Did he finally? Yeah, he finally emptied out. All right. Well, actually, let's just pull this guy over here. And then we'll just finish this field off with the large seeder, but we got to go fill it up first. We got to go fill both of these up anyways. Oh, yep. All right. Well, I'm not saying you have to get a 9900K. That's kind of ridiculous. But you know, you could get like an 8700K, and you won't have all the quirkiness that you get out of AMD CPUs. Sid says, I just put a Radeon video card in my computer and it fried itself in 3 months. Ouch, I shouldn't laugh because that really sucks. All right, so we're gonna fill up with some Foytaliza. Let's go. Oh, seed bags. Alrighty, to play FS19 at ultra settings, AMD is fine. Well, that's true, I guess. But if you want to play other games, then you start running into issues. My Ryzen 5 1600X handles FS19 perfectly fine on high settings. Yeah, and most... See, Farming Simulator isn't really a very complex game graphically. You know, when you compare it to a game like, well, even like GTA 5, or trying to think of some other ones. Star Citizen is a perfect example. Boy, it's got beautiful lighting. Kingdom Come Deliverance, any of the Assassin's Creed games, those all use much, you know, higher resolution textures, much more advanced lighting engines, all kinds of stuff that Farming Simulator still doesn't use. And so, yeah, you don't really need a supercomputer to run Farming Sim. And as a matter of fact, one of Giant's strategies is to, you know, with the Giant's engine, is to keep Farming Simulator able to run on, you know, older computers too. And we're not talking like 10-year-old computers, but they want to keep as many people, or they want to make the game accessible for the largest amount of people possible. So I mean, if your goal is only to play Farming Simulator, then you don't even need to buy a graphics card. Just get an integrated, you know, an AMD chip with integrated graphics, or even an Intel chip with integrated graphics, and you're going to do just fine. But, you know, if you're wanting to play other games, you know, higher end graphics games, then it kind of sucks to spend the money on basic hardware to find out that, man, if I'd only spent like $100 or $200 more, you know, I could play all these other games in Ultra and they would look so much better. Yeah, I remember wow, gosh, it's probably been 10 or 12 years ago. I can't really remember exactly what the time frame of it was, but I had purchased, for years and years, I always bought my laptops from Best Buy because they actually have a very good, like, insurance program. Like, if you pay for your insurance and if your computer craps out, they'll give you a brand new computer, you know, of equal or lesser value, you know, depending on what they have available. Well, I had spent like almost $2,000. It was like $1,800 on a laptop, and of course, this is well over 10 years ago. This is probably back in 2003, 2004, and about 2 years later, it had problems. So I took it back to them, and I'm like, you know, I need, you know, something's wrong, I need to get this fixed. They had it for like 2 months, and I guess the reason why was they couldn't get the they couldn't get a replacement motherboard from, I want to say it was Compaq, no, it was HP, Hewlett Packard. And so finally they got a motherboard. I took it home. It literally lasted a week. I took it back. I said, you know, you guys have had my laptop for 2 months. You know, we need to figure something out here. And so they called the manager. The manager came down. They're like, we're just going to give you a new laptop. So we go back to the computer section where they had all the laptops. You know, I'd spent, like I said, like almost $2,000. It was like $1,800 on this laptop. And they're like, well, the most expensive and highest performing laptop we have in the store is this Dell laptop. And it was like an AMD CPU, AMD graphics card. Within probably the first few days I had that laptop, I had nothing but problems. Driver problems, problems with Windows, activating Windows, problems with the video card driver, just all kinds of problems that I shouldn't have been having. And took it back to them. They had it for like a week. All they could really do was reinstall Windows on it. So they did that. I got it back again, started having problems a few days later, but then I figured out like this workaround where I could get the laptop to work, because I couldn't afford, because you know at the time, you know, not only did I game on it occasionally, but you know, I used it for my business as well. And so I was like, I can't, you know, I have to have a computer. You know, I'm these weeks that I don't have a computer is not good. So finally, they, you know, I think it was like 3 months in after I had the thing, I had to take it in. About 3 months after that, I had to take it in. Then literally like the next year, within 1 year, it's probably like 11 months of having purchased the thing, I think I had it in for repair like 4 times, and I finally was like, enough is enough. I need you know, we need to do something about this, because this has just been a constant nightmare. And so we traded it, I don't know, for another new laptop. And at that time they gave me an Asus laptop, like an Asus gaming laptop, because it was essentially the same price as the one that you know, the Dell laptop. And that one worked great. I think that one lasted for about 3 years, and actually it lasted beyond its warranty. I didn't bother you know, buying a second extended warranty, which I should have done, because about another year after that, the motherboard did finally go on that one, and so I had to pay full price for a new one. But for a long time, I wouldn't even get, you know, I wouldn't even have to pay full price. I would just have to pay like the $300 for the new warranty. I'll get a Samsung Evo 960. Oh, I'll go for the 1 terabyte. You'll be so glad you did. 250 gigabytes is just too small for an SSD. Let's see. Did you get the 600 off for signing up for AOL for 2 years? I don't remember that being a thing, Kevin, but that's funny. I kind of remember, like, I don't think it was $600. It might have been like $200 or something. Funny story, though. Actually, I shouldn't tell that story. My Asus notebook is 5 years old. Yeah, they're like awesome. They last a long time. I would even say, you know, if you're going to get a business laptop or a gaming laptop, buy an Asus. You will be so glad you did. Also, buy the extended warranty. Like, always buy the extended warranties on those kind of things. Uh-oh. Okay, so field 12 is good. All these fields are good. All of the fields that I own are good. They are so good. I guess what I should do is get prepped. Okay, this is lime. I need to get all of my weeding and fertilizing guys like in position. Ah! I'm constantly trying to tab out to see if I can figure out this this frame. See, now it's saying I'm dropping frames. Like, now I'm looking and it's saying I'm getting frame drops in OBS. Wait, what? Okay, do we have a... Watch me not have a... Oh no, good, we do have one up here. Yay! Alright. Good, good. Let's refill the lime. Lance, hey Brad, finally got back to the stream. Welcome back. I got quoted $1,300 for an entry-level PC. I wouldn't say that's entry-level, but that's probably like entry-level where you're not getting a hunk of junk entry-level. Dear God, I didn't know what I signed on for with this subscription. Welcome. Yeah. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean? What? They don't know. They don't know yet. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, there's the weeder there. Okay. Did we put something in? Okay. I guess now. Okay, we're gonna fast forward to like 15 speed or whatever. And the reason why is I want the weeds to take over so that we can kind of see where all the weeds are. And then I'm gonna just hire some workers to work on the weeds. And then once they get all the way down here, then we'll be good. And I got to remember, we still have field number 12 up there as well. Apparently, if I disable my custom buffer on the live stream, I won't have a buffering problem. Well, let's try that. And I think I have to, here, hold on a second, guys. Hold down to 0. Use, okay. Well, I'm going to restart the stream here really quick. Should only take a second. If you do not see the stream come back within 1 minute, just refresh your browser and or viewing device, and we'll see you back in. And I should be back. Are there real-time PC builds? Yes. Okay, so we're back, and hopefully we'll never get a buffer again. Who knows? All right, so that's going. Let's see. Oh, I forgot we got this job to do too, don't we? But we can do like whatever we want. We can take as long as we want with this. This is not high priority. This is just going to be like extra money in our pockets. Ah, what did I do? All right, are we back? Everybody in the chat? Everybody there still? Hopefully. Do I ever mess with Legos? I mean, I did when I was a kid, but no, I don't do that anymore. I have thought about building the Lego Saturn V rocket. I think that would be kind of cool, but it's Lego, and I'm just not. I would almost rather build like a model that's the same size that isn't Lego but looks, you know, realistic than I would building the Lego version, if that makes any sense. I'm selling my UCS Millennium Falcon. What is the UCS Millennium Falcon? I don't know what it is, so I'm going to ask you. UCS. I can't think of what that would be, like which one that would be. Oh, we got them right there, reader right there, right, you know, right up in here. Right up in here. Lego UC. Oh, what's UCS stand for? Ultimate Collector Series or something like that? Oh wait, we should. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna offload this combine. We'll take this, the John Deere back to the main farm, and then we'll basically basically be able to do the weeding with this guy back at the main farm. Makes sense. Lego my ego spell. Dion, hey, how's it going? Ultimate Collector Series. Is that what I said? I think I might have said that. Yeah, if you have like the original Millennium Falcon, you can sell those. That's like unbuilt. You can sell them easily for like $10,000 on eBay. It's freaking crazy, like what people are willing to pay for those things. And oh, I'm gonna take this back as well. All right, let's see here. All right, Lego my ego. I thought Star Citizen needed a $10,000 PC. No, actually, like. Since like back in the, well, even almost a year ago, they were doing like really big improvements to the graphics engine. But, you know, I talk to people all the time that have like pretty potato PCs, and they're actually running Star Citizen just fine. I mean, they're not running like, you know, super high frame rates or anything like that, but, you know, it's playable for them. So that's actually pretty good. But like, you know, there was a guy, he's playing on like a computer that's 6 years old. I think he said he had like a 700 series GPU on it. Let's see, wait a second. Bam, 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 bam. Soybeans. So we have about 70,000 soybeans. I think the whole field is covered in weeds. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Good. That would be the GTX 760. Well, they had the 760, the 765, the 770, the 780. But yeah, I think if it was a 700 series and it was on a laptop, it was the 765M, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was, I could be right. It seemed like they made a 780M, but I know that the 765M was basically like the mobile version of, for the 700 series. Hippery has completed his task. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this guy back to the main farm too. Not the main farm, the farm store, sorry. You think you've got a 780 on your laptop? Well, you can run DX Diag and it'll tell you exactly what you have. Whoa. Ugh. So how's the is the stream buffering again at all? Do you guys see any problems? Let me see if I'm not seeing any dropped frames after the restart, so I don't have it hooked up right now. I have to take it off the table. What? Don't take it off the table. Alright, so he's done. Okay, let's go get this guy working. Night Owl! Hey, Night Owl! CYH says no buffering. Devin Bliss says been good for a bit now. No buffering on my end yet, says Dorsai. Good. Good. I haven't, but I am playing FS19 in the foreground. Oh, so you're just listening. Helper H has a nearly full grain tank. Oh. I was like, what? And then I remember, oh yeah, we got this guy working out here. Checking back to chat. I am pulling a Brad. Wait, what's a Brad? How am I blocked by an object? Okay, whatevs. Okay, so where do I have to sell this stuff? Oats and take product to the rest restaurante. All right, well we got plenty of room still, so I'll have to wait on that. Okay, he's working. This guy's done. All right, so I'm gonna take this guy back. We're finally gonna fill this one up with seed. Might as well fill up with gas on the way, or diesel. Actually, no. This can't be diesel because this isn't a DEF tractor. Wait, they probably didn't have DEF back then, or maybe they did. I don't know. Playing the game and checking chat. Get one moment. That's how it goes. Okay. Got 2 of each of those. Okay, so we'll drive this back. We're going to have to pick up the fertilizer, I guess, since I don't have any more weeders. We probably might need another weeder now that we've got field 12. So that means I'm probably going to need another smaller tractor to operate the weeder that we can put narrow tires on. Though I don't really want another 6M series. So what do you guys think I should get? What's another powerful tractor that I can put narrow tires on if needed? Sid might do an all-night gaming binge. Uh-oh. So we'll check the maintenance on the seeder back here too, just to be safe. Give it a good cleaning. It's probably okay. I don't know. I see quite a bit of wear on the front of it there, so yeah. Let's do it. Might as well get her done. Anthony, hello. Valtra A series says anonymous. Chuck Stetler, hello. The Case Puma series. I guess I could, you know, buy some new cases since we've got these old ones. Yeah, there's a lot of paint missing here, so yep, definitely needs repair. Okay, he's finished. Let's see here. John Deere tractor, tracked tractor. No, that's way too much. That's way too much for the. Wait, does the John Deere tractor, does that do field damage? Hey Brad, on the stats bar it says you need to repair tools. Mine was at 0. How come it still works? Well, it'll still work. It's just that the efficiency of the tool decreases. Like if you have if you have a weeder, you'll actually find out that the tractor gets bogged down trying to pull it, and it actually won't pull it at top speed. Heck. Oh, it's because I'm hard worker down on the farm. Why did it jump that? That's kind of bizarre. All right, I'm gonna fast forward time to the first growth cycle so that now I've got all my weeder guys working. We can get hopefully a fertilizer guy working. Please do more My Summer Car. Boy, I haven't done anything with that game since the developer ruined it like a long time ago. I tried playing it like back in October, November, but the developer just ruined that game. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a real shame too, because I really used to like My Summer Car, and oh no, you just keep doing your thing there. Yeah, and Big Brad, what's up? Oh, just trying to do some fertilizing here. Music Monster, hey! Oh, I never noticed that it showed the fertilizer dumping out onto the little spin plate. That's pretty cool. All this time of me doing that, that's the first time I've noticed that. Okay, alright, that's good there. Oh, that's why. I guess we missed it with the seeder. Whoops. Oh, that's alright. Not a big deal. The Thickest says, "Oh my gosh, you're streaming." Yes, I did. Yes, I am. How did the developer ruin the game? They just put a bunch of stuff like in the engine where it just constantly breaks. Like the game itself, I'm convinced is a troll, because I don't care how crappy your car's supposed to be. It's not going to break down as much as the one in that game does. And it's like suddenly your car stops working, then you got to figure out what the problem is, and it might be something that you have to completely disassemble the engine to get out and fix. Some people, you know, enjoy those types of games where you're constantly fixing things, but I think that they kind of take it to a whole new level to where it's just a pain, and you just, I don't know, you just don't even feel like playing it anymore. And that's why I say I think that the game is a troll. It's brilliant in what it does, but whoa, go, shoo. I keep forgetting we have soybeans in here, so we're gonna offload those really quick. What have I been up to? Mainly playing Farming Sim and Star Citizen. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay. Star Citizen doesn't like you. Oh no. Remember your login name first, like when you log into the RSI website, your login name is not your email address and it's not your in-game name. It's weird because like you've got like your email address, you have like a name that you use in-game, and then you also have a name that you use to like a username that you use to log in, as well as a, you know, well, the password I think is the same across everything, but they're just different like login names and stuff, and it's really confusing. Once you figure it out, you know, it actually works okay. And I do highly recommend writing them all down as you're making your account, because that'll avoid a lot of confusion right there. Helper eye is blocked by an object. Well, well. Helper eye. Sid, have you checked your like your spam folders and stuff? I'm assuming that you have, but you know, it's never hurts to check. Okay, so that guy's done. All right, so I'm gonna take him up to field 12. Do some off-roading over here. Nothing in your spam folder. What happens if you try to create a new account using the same username that you chose the first time? Does it say that that already exists? Says your email's already taken. Okay, so then so once you do that, have you tried to like do the account recovery to like recover your password or whatever? Because that would be the next thing that you would need to do. Oh, Sid, what web browser are you using to do all this? How is chat doing? I think they're doing okay. I highly recommend using Google Chrome when you're creating your Star Citizen account. If you're using like Internet Explorer, Firefox, and actually I've had no problems with Safari on my Mac, but it seems like Google Chrome works the best. Microsoft Edge, that's probably your problem. Install Chrome and try using Chrome. Because that one might actually work. Okay, so we're done here. Uh-oh. Not doing wrong. So we gotta go up there or up there, one of the two. Zombie monkey! How's it going? How's it going, zombie monkey? That would be pretty creepy, like an actual... I mean, human zombies are creepy enough as they are, though I think they're kind of a stupid concept just in general, but zombies, I mean. Like a zombie monkey is like even creepier. I'm just imagining like the chimpanzee like voices that or sounds that it might make. Which, for some reason, freaks me out 74 times more than like a normal zombie. I don't know why. Alright, so the stream looks like it's going really good now. I wonder if it was because I was using the custom buffer, which I wouldn't think would make a difference, but I guess it could. Let's see here. I'm going to just try to bring up my page and stream it just like on the normal. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a bunch of dislikes tonight. I guarantee you I know why. Yeah, actually it's looking a lot better now. Somebody suggested I go back to downscaling to 1080p at 60 frames per second. Oh, no. But I don't know. I kind of want to push the envelope and stream at 1440p. Some people are streaming at 4K. I mean, golly. My internet would probably have a nervous breakdown if I were to do that, though. It'd be like, nope, not today, Brad M73. Go back to cut. No, I don't. Maybe I'll do it another time when I don't have to worry about, you know, actually doing a live stream. But yeah, I don't think I want to. If it's working good, you know, don't fix it. If it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. When my area gets, actually I think we can get up to 500. I think it's like 500. I know it's at least 400 down. I know I can get that. I'm not sure what the maximum speed that we can get. For all I know, we might even be able to get 1,000 megabit or 1 gigabit. No, I don't think we can get that high. I want to say the highest we can get is like 600 meg down. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at my page. Yeah, Spectrum does have 1 gig in some places, but not everywhere. All right, let's see how we're looking. I had to get him to start fertilizing these other fields. We're also testing fiber to home. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to get Cincinnati Bell to do. And they're like, well, we have to get, you know, signups for all the neighbors that, you know, want fiber. And I was like, well, what if I pay for the install for everybody? And they're like, well, we'd have to talk to some, you know, then they're, so then I was like, well, you know, let's do this. Let's like get this going. And so they sent some guy out to, you know, I don't know what exactly he did. You know, he was like measuring like where, I guess where they would have to put all the lines and stuff. And, you know, took him an hour or so, and then he went off. And I thought it would take, you know, I kind of thought it would take like a couple months to kind of get the ball rolling. And so, but yeah, then I would call back and I'm like, yeah, somebody was supposed to get back to me about this, and they were like, yep, nope, nobody ever. So I don't know. I guess either somebody dropped the ball, got fired, went on vacation, and who knows? Who knows? And I don't see any fertilizer spreader down here, which means I'm... Oh, no, there's this one over here. Yay! But yeah, it's about $100 a meter, like per yard. A yard and a meter are almost the same thing for all my non-American viewers. But yeah, they're almost the same thing. It's just that fiber is redonkulously expensive. It keeps giving you a bot pop-up. Yeah, where it asks you if you're a bot. That's normal. That's normal, Sid. Just click the box saying that you are not a bot. Okay, so he's just going to go up and down there. And I'm just going to take the weeder like straight up the side of the field here. So I'm not sure exactly where we need to start. Okay, so he's good, he's good. He's almost done. He'll be, okay. And then I'll take helper E and put him on field 12 once he's done with these fields. Sid, have you tried using Google Chrome? Because I remember having a problem where I was trying to get into my account. I was actually trying to do the two-factor authentication, and it just wouldn't go through. And so, and that was using Internet Explorer, and so I ended up doing it on my Mac, and I got signed in on my Mac. But then once I got into Spectrum, I was like, you know, I can't get this to work, and they're like, yeah, don't use Internet Explorer or Edge or like any of those. Microsoft Edge has to be the worst browser that I think I've ever used. I absolutely hate every single thing about it. It's just completely unusable to me. The support mail works, but the activation and recovery doesn't work. I tried a different browser. Well, did you try Google Chrome? That's what I'm asking. Because I know that the problem that I was having was related to Microsoft Edge, and when I used Chrome, that solved the problem. Some people don't like using Chrome, and I get it, but sometimes you have to. Google Chrome is amazing. I use it. I don't like using Google Chrome because every single thing you do is like reported back to Google, which is probably why Google thinks I'm like the biggest pervert on planet Earth. Wait, I wasn't supposed to talk about that on here. Anyway, oh crap, I forgot I had time accelerate. Let's see if we can like slowly accelerate time. All right, so yeah, bam, 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 bam. Let's see if I can kind of tell. Oh yeah, I can kind of tell where the fertilization path is. Okay, yeah, we just go straight. Well, he's having trouble activating his Star Citizen account, and what I was saying is, like, I never had any luck with it, you know, getting the activation process to work using Chrome or Edge, and that matter of fact, if you talk to their support, they'll actually, I think, tell you to use Firefox, or actually I don't know if Firefox is one of them. I know, Google Chrome is definitely one of their recommended browsers. And we just got a subscriber. Envy just the starts. Welcome aboard. All right. All right, so we'll take this guy down to field number 12, where we just have the last. Oh, we got to get 19, so we'll do this. These guys will be finished. How long do you have to wait for your account to get deleted? Once an account is registered with Star Citizen, like an email, it'll be, I'm pretty sure it's permanent. You guys, stop fighting each other. I'll tell you what I'll do, Sid. If you're on Discord after the stream, I'll see if I can get on to Spectrum and ask some of the people that I know in there what to do. Yay, the local news, old man in training. Wait, what? Wait, I was talking about when you said some don't like to go Chrome, so just mention that I am the other one. I am one that doesn't like changing my browser. Held on to Netscape as long as I could. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Netscape was good, for its time. It just didn't evolve, and I think that's really what killed it. Dion just hit the like button. Thank you so much. We are at 52 likes. See if we can get at least up to 60. We get a few more likes. Come on, guys. We can do it. I think we can do it. I don't know. Maybe we can't do it. It always feels like I'm cheating to like my own video, but apparently a lot of YouTubers do it, so... Bum, 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 bum. You like your own posts on Facebook? Oh no. You're like, I'm just sitting on the toilet taking a dump, and then you like your own post. People will be like, weird. Helper F. What the F? Oh. I can't believe he got stuck right there, but whatever. I definitely know Helper H. Skeet, hey Skeet, how you doing tonight? Discord won't send me emails either. Well, you might have a problem with your email. What email service do you use? I bet, you know what? I bet if you use Gmail, I had something similar happen to me a few years back too, where my Gmail was sending, it was basically filtering out what it thought was spam emails, but they weren't even going to like my spam folder. But man, that's been so long ago. That's been like 2 or 3 years ago. I cannot remember what I did to fix it. But I don't know. That was Gmail. Spectrum. Oh, there's the problem. No. Maybe contact Spectrum and be like, you know, I should be getting these emails and they're not coming through. You know, what? Like, have you ever set up like a Gmail account or anything? That's what I would probably do, is like set up Gmail or heck, even Yahoo or something. It's free, you don't have to pay anything for it. Alright. So he will be done shortly. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward time. Wait, who was this dude? Oh, he's way over here. There, ask Kevin, he'll know. I think he works for Spectrum. Yahoo! Yeah, insert the old commercial. Let's see how these prices are going here. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Wait, did I plant all soybeans again? I think I did. Skeet says, anything new? I kind of overslept. No, not too much. Was just trying to get all the work done on the fields and stuff. I need another large seeder though. That's one of the things that's kind of slowing me down right now. All right, Helper G has completed their task. I'm fairly sure that is my, yep, that's the guy there on field 12, so we should be completely good to go now. Oh my gosh, no. Fart snakes. I forgot to fertilize field 19. Ugh. I gotta fill this guy up on fertilizer anyway. Yeah, fertilizer prices, or crop prices suck. And not in a good way. Okay. What's the green icon on some people's chat? Those are channel members. You can do the channel membership. It's $4.99 a month, and we're trying to get up to 50 members. That way, you know, we can start doing some giveaways, like monthly giveaways, and stuff like that. Something for me to say thank you to you guys for all the support. Wow. I'm actually just like watching the stream on my other computer, and it's looking way better. Not quite as good as I would like it, but compared to what we've been getting, light years better. Sid, you could also message me on my Facebook fan page. The link is in the video description. I think it also pops up in the chat room from time to time as well, where I can help you after the stream. Udmek, hello, how are you doing? I wish Giants would allow you to sell extra pallets. Oh, you mean like the partial pallets? I thought you can. Can't you just take them over to the, Yeah, you can sell partial pallets. You just take them to the selling point and sell them. Like, there's the selling point behind it. I don't think I have another front loader other than this guy. But, yeah, I can show you how to do it. Lucas Hull says, if I had money, I would donate it to you. Well, I guess I appreciate the sentiment. I haven't been able to watch the last few streams because of stream buffering. Hope we may have solved that problem tonight, eHamby. I don't know yet, but hopefully we will. I'm actually going to try to spend some time with the Discord people and just kind of see if, you know, see if I can really get like a good configuration for my live stream. Oh, see, I just got a little buffering right there, too. Sell your iPhone and get one that costs less than $1,000. You know, as much as I like my iPhone, like I have a 6S, and I love it. Like I don't really... It does everything I need it to do. You know, it's got a nice camera on it, which is definitely, you know, something that I look for when buying a phone. And I haven't had a need to upgrade to a newer phone. But the fact that like the new iPhones are like $1,000 is absolutely asinine. And I gotta say, you know, Apple I think is starting to shoot themselves in the foot by pricing their phones basically to the elite, and they don't have, you know, they don't have a flagship phone that is, you know, affordable by everybody, and that's what they need to be doing. And I don't know, I kind of see I'm starting to see the slow creep for Apple beginning again. And Steve Jobs can't, you know, bail him out of it, you know, out of it this time. All right, so we're gonna head back over to the farm store. I'm just gonna show you guys how to sell partial pallets. Because I guarantee you, Apple's probably making about a 200 to 250% margin on the like every iPhone X that they sell. They're at least making that much money. I'm just going to slow down time to 60 right now, just so we don't like blow through the... I'm going to see which one of these is more empty. How's that? Okay, yeah, that's good. So we got 543, you can see there at the bottom, we got 543 fertilizer in here. So if we don't want this, we can actually just take it over here. Man, if I'm wrong about this, I'm going to look like a giant doof. But I'm pretty sure you can sell this. We just leave it in the sell point. Bam, sell it. There's how much we're going to get for it. $1,728. Oh, no, it won't let you sell it. Dude, I swear it used to let you sell these. No way. Maybe it has to be below like a certain number. Because I know that I've sold seed bags on my multiplayer server. Well, hey, I'm Officer Doofy. The one thing that really creeps the hell out of me about the iPhone X is that to unlock it, it looks at your face. That's right, C-Pain. I'm Officer Douchey. Ugh, brother. I'm never going to hear the end of this. Alright, green. Alright, so let's speed time back up. Like, I know that I've had pallets that only had like 20 or 30 seed in them, and I've taken them, pushed them onto the sell point, at least on the Germany map. I can't say that I've done it on the USA map, but I know I've done it on the European map on my multiplayer server. just to, you know, get rid of... Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me, I gotta check something, you guys. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna save the game. Then we're gonna quit the game. And then... multiplayer, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Lucas says, I think Siri's a little scary because you say Siri and it goes right to it. Well, yeah, but at least you can disable that. Like, can you not... Let's see, you don't need it on... You do not need it on face unlock. I've been playing the Felsbury map the past few days and not able to sell on there either. Man, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna have a fanny attack here, so... Or maybe I won't. Wait. And, yep, I will. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Wait. Oh, yes, okay. See, we've got somebody... I just let somebody new onto the server, and this is the mess that I'm left with. So I'm gonna delete his farm since he's new anyway, and I can always reactivate or, you know, give him a new one. And I just want to see how many of all of these seed bags are gonna disappear. There's gonna be a couple of them that are gonna remain, but yeah, this is kind of crazy. So let's see how many get deleted, or see how many go away. Wow, not as many as I thought. He's gonna be mad. Alright, I'm gonna have to get on somebody else's case then. Alright. Now I can... Actually, I don't even need to save it. Then it won't save me, like, having to delete his farm again. Well, it won't save that I deleted it. Wow! I complete... What in the world am I looking at? What in the monkey? I have to restart. I accidentally edited out of... Well, I gotta figure out whose farm they're on first. That's the thing. It's like we're talking about iPhones and you're streaming FS. I don't mind. That's, you know, talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's what we're here for. We're all, you know, shooting the breeze. And I'm just trying to get to the next harvest here. Hopefully we can do the next harvest during the daylight. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's the fertilizer. Am I on multiplayer now? No, not now. I mean, for a second I was, but I had to check that. I had to check something about the multiplayer server. He's gonna be really mad when he logs back in, though. And it's getting dark, which means I'm going to have to at least fast forward to the next morning. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've got some maintenance that we definitely need to do on this this guy. So let's do that. We're going to try to live by real. Let's check our pricing here. Yeah, prices are not impressive. So we'll just fast forward to the next more. Oh, fart nougat. Poop nougat. Now let's try it. Can you run a farming simulator server on an old computer? Technically, no, you son of a... Why? I want to know why the freaking... Why? I swear, this is like one of those days. I've been having like one of those weeks. I was sick last week, and I think like the bad juju or something is like still with me. Right there, like if I drop that, I could probably back up a little bit, I guess. That should stick on there like glue. No swear. I didn't swear yet. Did you put it on the wrong? No. That's always the very first thing I check before I. Yeah, it's on there now. I always check the side that I put the headers on. Looks crooked. No, it's not now. I mean, the whole header is slanted. So the low side is where the you know, the part that connects to the combine is, and the high side is the you know, where the blades, or where the I don't know, whatever the big rotating thing is called. The Maximus rotational hoop snake. I don't know what it's called. Haven't seen any tornadoes in a while. Wasn't quite in bad a shape as I thought it would be. So Sid, was Kevin able to help you out with your email problem? The reel and cutter bar. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So it is daylight out. Our crops are grown. Let's see. Any good news about crop prices? Nope. 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 But we got a nice clean and green combining machine. Where's my, oh, there's my other combine. Okay. Well, Sid, if you can send me a message on my Facebook fan page, I'll see if I can talk to some people and see if we can figure something out to get your account working, because there's something that's not right. Do you have cookies enabled? You do have to have cookies enabled on their website. I do know that. It's got cookies enabled.
Now, are they like Oreo cookies, or are they more like a fudge stripe cookie?
Sorry. Why do they call them cookies? That's like the dumbest thing. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Kevin Reed says, okay, it may be an issue between Star Citizen and Spectrum. I have had some issues with emails like that not coming to my Spectrum account, but worked when I changed it to my Gmail. Well, there you go. That might be an option. That's, yeah, I suggested like maybe trying Gmail earlier. They use Spectrum for forum. What do you mean? Oh, no, they're not using. I don't think they're actually using Spectrum. I think Spectrum is just the name that they call their forum. I'm actually going to look at it really quick here. Yeah, loading Spectrum, but that's not actually. I'll ask. Spectrum. So I'm basically asking, does this Spectrum chat have anything to do with the Spectrum internet service provider whatsoever? And hopefully they'll get back to me in a second. We got to enter the vehicle. Start it up. Okay. Why won't it let me open the other door? Weird. No, it's not. It's just what they name. See, Omni says nope. It's named after Spectrum Dispatch, an in-game news service from the original lore, which existed before the internet provider. So, no, the fact that their forum is called Spectrum has nothing whatsoever to do with Spectrum Internet. I didn't think it did. I'd have been shocked if it had. Okay, and validation emails. Whoops, Spectrum. Okay, so I'm basically replying back saying, okay, I've got a friend who has a Spectrum internet email address who said he's not getting the email validations. He's tried using Edge and Chrome to access his account with no luck. Okay, so hopefully, he'll reply back here in a moment. Their Spectrum chat's really good. Like, the guys are really knowledgeable in their, you know, even though they're not RSI employees, they're very, very helpful guys. Do I have a Popeye's chicken? No. We've got a Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I don't know. There used to be a Popeye's about probably about somewhere between 10 and 15 miles from here. But I don't know if it's still in business or not. I never did like their chicken. My stepdad, he used to like Popeyes, but I don't know. I just always liked the flavor of KFC. My biggest gripe with KFC is, you know, a lot of times when you get their chicken, it's just so darn greasy. I'm gonna make it like my one-man mission to get your Star Citizen account working again. That is so weird that it's that you're having that issue. Let's see if he replied back yet. Oh, he hasn't replied back. They probably have Popeyes over on the west side of town, but they don't really have them over here. I think Popeyes is kind of like more of a cultural thing here. Trying to be as tactful in the way that I say that as possible, but like certain people, I think, like it more. I don't know. That's a terrible thing to say, but it's just kind of, I don't know, in our area, it just seems kind of to be that way. We used to have Popeyes. See, I've always wanted to go to the NFL Hall of Fame in Cedar Point. I don't know if I've ever been to the NFL Hall of Fame. I don't think I have. I've been to the Baseball Hall of Fame. I know that. C-Pain, we've got Popeyes everywhere here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like, I know there used to be one here. I'll look it up on my phone here. I'll look it up on my map. Okay. Popeyes chicken. Oh, apparently it's called Popeyes Louisiana chicken now. Yeah, the closest one is about 10 or 11 miles from here. Well, let's see here. 9 miles. And then just like I said, all the other ones are like on the west side of town, kind of. Or on the north side of town. Which I mean, it's not, I guess they're kind of like spread out all over the place. But there's like, that's the only one that's on the east side of town. That must be brand new, because it didn't used to be here. There didn't used to be one there. Oh, I know exactly where that is. That's a Popeyes now? Huh. Man, I need to get over to that side of town a little bit more often. I'm like behind the times. I will get 500 emails from them tomorrow. I used Chrome on my phone and still nothing. Take your phone off of. Wait, is your phone connected to like your local Wi-Fi network by chance? Ah, what was that? Oh, it's probably because he's like almost full. Is this guy full? Oh, fart nougat. Oh crap, he's been going this way. Pip nougat. Where's my semi-truck? Where's my semi-truck? I almost need a second semi. Uh-oh. Well, I might as well, let's see, Helper E has a nearly full grain tank. That's this guy up here. He's sitting out in the middle of the road. Like, what do you mean a local Wi-Fi? Like, do you have a Wi-Fi home network that your phone is connected to? I was just gonna say, disconnect it from your home Wi-Fi network and see if that, see if maybe, you know, so it'd be on the AT&T mobile network instead of your home Wi-Fi. Hopefully that makes more sense. All right, on to another field. Where's my... Oh, he's way up here. Tag on it. Do I like seafood? Not particularly. I like sushi, and I like salmon, but I'm not like a big seafood. I don't like crab, lobster particular. I mean, lobster's okay, but I never get cravings for like crab and lobster. I've just gotten probably food poisoning too much from that kind of crap. Activation server down. I sent a support thing to them and just got my activation code from 2 p.m. when I registered it. Well, there you go. So did you try putting that registration code in and seeing what happens? Oh, sorry. Sorry there, matey. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of just want to buy like a Seed Hawk and a Big Bud 747 just to get the seating sped up. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Whoa. It said activation successful. I didn't even get to turn my Wi-Fi off. Well, that's good. Okay, so we gotta go here. The Big Bud 747 looks like a beast. Indeed, it is a beast. It's pretty big. Geez, I didn't even use up half the fertilizer that I had in here. Well, I'm definitely going to seed this field in Helianthus next time. 100% for sure. We're going to do sunflowers. We got 35,000. Oh, I know what else. I know what I need to do, baby. All right. So this guy, we need to go to the rest. We need to go to the Resta Urante to sell. This is the first time I've ever noticed that the Tatra, the little display screen in the steering wheel, is not, like, it doesn't show what your speed is. That's weird. Let's see. C-Pain says, I wish there was an easier way to fill your seeders. I remember in FS13 you could just pull up to a seed bin on your farm and refill that way. Well, they wanted to kind of get away from doing that because I guess it made it a little too easy. But like FS15 and FS17 both eventually had mods where basically it does the exact same thing. But you got to be careful doing it that way because it essentially charges you the helper price, which I think is double what it costs if you drive to the store. It's a lot more expensive, so just be aware of that. You should be all right. Okay, that was a rolling stop. Oats. The conveyor belt works to refill your seeders. Yeah, you can use those too. I think those are kind of a pain myself, though. But it works. Okay, growth. Okay, so he's working there. All right. Let's see. It says, I just dumped all my seeds on the ground and used the conveyor belt to seeder. To refill my seeders, you need 2. Well, yeah, you need 1 for seed and 1 for fertilizer. Ah! Jason Johnson, hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good here. Now that we're not getting buffering every 5 seconds. I wonder if the auger wagons do seeds. I don't think they do. We can check them here. For some reason, I was thinking that would be perfect, and then I looked into it and was disappointed. But I'm disappointed about a lot of things, I gotta admit, so. Auger wagons. No, it says seed and fertilizer. Well, this one is feeding seed and fertilizer, seed and fertilizer, seed and fertilizer. 70,000 liters of seed. Oh my gosh. That would be expensive to fill, especially with fertilizer. But you wouldn't have to buy any for a while. You just drive up. I guess they do work. All right, there's your answer. Ramus says, hi, what are you doing? I'm farming. Random Channel says, I'm commanding my Alexa to meow and fart and bark because I'm bored. Wow. I didn't even know that was a possibility, and now I do. And in some ways, I feel less comfortable knowing that Alexa can fart. Hopefully we'll get some placeable seed silos. We already have the lime station on. Yeah, I think we probably will. I think it's just kind of a matter of time as they're getting all the different mods out. I think we will definitely have those eventually. Well, I'm just gonna put a couple seed bag or fertilizer bags in here, maybe like 2 or 3. I think I've got 1 down here already, so maybe I'll buy like 3 more. Okay. Let's see. C-Pain says, I think I saw a placeable seed silo for PC on a mod site. Yeah, I've seen those too. Like if you go out, I think on like farmingsim19.com or whatever, the farmingsim19mods.com, whatever that website's called, I'm pretty sure that they have those already. But, you know, those type of mods you do kind of have to be a little bit more leery about. whenever I get a mod off of one of those things, the first thing I do is only load it into a blank save game, and then I'll load it up, exit out of the game, and then I'll check my log file for errors to see if that mod's posting any errors, and if it is, I delete it and I never use it again. Well, I'll say one other thing. I don't always do it exactly like that, because like for example, the horse helper mod posts an error, but that's because of the type of image that it uses on the store page. I think it uses a PNG when it should be using something different. Spacebar. Oh, he's almost full. No! No, don't turn around. Don't turn around, you fart nugget. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Ugh. You're fired. I think I'll just stick to driving up to the bags for now. I know, it's not like we have a choice. Is this my favorite map? Not necessarily. I really like the Germany map too. Zombie Monkey says he's getting tired. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Good night, everybody. Good night, Zombie Monkey. And thanks for hanging out tonight. Let's see. This is weird because my time is 4 p.m. Well, it's midnight here. It's 12:01 a.m. Midnight. So yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Oh, don't do this crap again. We just got a new subscriber. I don't know who it is though. It takes it a second for it to update. Bijou Mitra, welcome. Hopefully I'm saying your name close to correctly. Yeah, I saw the update for Estancia La Pacha too, but no idea what the what it's for either. Pull. I got my finger like all the way down, like that's how heavy I guess this stuff is. Okay. T-Vlog says, I remember you from FS15. Haven't watched you in years. Well, welcome back. Why haven't you watched me in years? Out of curiosity. And there we go. All right. So I think the trailer there is full. All right, off we go. So, yep, we're full here. No, got to turn it back on. Gleno, hey Gleno, how you doing? So we'll take the soybeans over to the silo, get that offloaded, and we're gonna have quite a bit over there. Well, maybe not that much. Not as much as I thought we'd have. Thought we had maybe a little bit more than that. Helper H has a nearly full grain tank. All right. Haven't watched you in a while because I never really liked the videos of FF17 that other people made, so I figured you would be the same. I don't know, though. Or I just didn't like FS17 in general. Yeah, FS17... especially the Platinum Edition, or whatever it was, the one with the Estancia La Pancho map. Didn't like that map at all. At all. Tried to play it. Just wasn't meant to be, I don't guess. Oh, there's Helper H. Oh, he's almost done. Good. You should buy a new truck with the money from the grain. That's definitely something that I'm going to be looking at. But our grain prices freaking suck right now. 26, and we got to get this back up above, 3,000 or so. Oh. Yeah, let's get this guy moving. Yeah, FS19's a huge improvement. I mean, they've just changed so many things. Just graphically with the lighting engine, and just the new changes with farming, I think, are a lot better. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with FS19. Like there were a lot of people that were really not liking it or trashing it, really, and I'm like, these definitely have to be people that haven't played it yet. How much is the job I'm doing on Field 4? Like, I think it's like 18,000, so I'll probably get like 15 or something out of it. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. What did I think of FS15? Gosh, that was a long time ago. I mean, I enjoyed it at the time for what it was. It was better than 13 and wasn't as good as 15 or 17. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed FS15. But yeah, I mean, looking back on it, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it through, playing that game. Watch out, Arfie! Stop running out in front of the tractors. Freaking Arfie McStinkerbeans is gonna get himself run over. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple. Whoa. Why did he miss all this? How long are we going to be streaming? Oh, probably about 5 more hours. No, I'm just kidding. Probably not too much longer because I will have the job done, and I just want to kind of get some of the harvesting here cleaned up so that I don't have to do a whole lot more when we come back, hopefully tomorrow. Okay. He's still going his way. All right. I really like they added John Deere. Oh, I know. That was huge for a lot of people. Okay, so the Field 4 contract is finished. We have to go turn it in, so we probably, we'll probably get like, hopefully around 10,000 extra oats. I don't know. Let's see, oat prices, central grain elevate. Whoa, that's really good oat prices there. So we'll sell off, you know, whatever oats, or, you know, we'll drop off whatever oats we need to complete the contract, and then we'll take the rest of those oats up to the central grain elevator, because that's a really good price on oats. Remember Pure Farmer? Oh, I'm trying not to. Do I make money from streaming? Yes. It ain't much though. I actually need to really start getting videos posted more regularly, because it's, you know, me just doing live streams all the time. It's actually been kind of hurting me this year. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull up here, and I'm just gonna kind of (77% transported). Oh gosh. We're gonna be way less than 10,000. Contract finished. Wow. Okay. So we'll have 5,436. That'll get us an extra like $10,000 or whatever. Probably a little bit more than that. Maybe 10 or 12,000. So we got to go back to the central grain elevator. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna fly up there as fast as I can. That's where we had to go, right? It was the central... Yeah, central grain elevator. Do you have any tips for growing your channel? I don't know anything about your channel, so I don't really know. But to prospective YouTubers, you gotta put content up there and promote yourself without being, you know, it can be hard to, you know, promote yourself. The one thing I recommend 100% against doing is going into other people's channels and be like, subscribe to my channel. Don't ever do that. 12,207. All right, so we got 12,207 plus 16,000. So not bad. Let's see, harvesting. So we could do corn on field 11. I don't know if I'm gonna want to really do that right now. Helper D, he's almost full again, so we've got the truck over here. But see how I went around, I did the headland on this field, and you know, he's done a really clean harvest all the way around the field. Honestly, like the best way to start a YouTube channel is to like don't even worry about trying to recruit people to your channel. Post videos, live stream a couple nights a week, and yeah. No, it's just super rude to go into other people's channels and like ask for, you know, beg for subs. It's just not something that you do. I went to a channel and asked for sub swaps and got 60 subs within 48 hours. That's pretty rare. But the problem with doing that is if you try to sub swap, you're not going to get the people that like you. You need to have I think you need to have a good voice, number one. You got to have something to talk about other than the game. You know, you've got to be able to voice opinions about life or politics or whatever, you know, happens to be a subject that comes up. And I think you have to be likable. I'm generally not likable, so no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. People either, you know, I kind of find out that like people either are gonna like you or they don't. And you know, if they don't like you, so what? If they do like you, then that's awesome. And let's see, we're done. All right, so the only field that I have left to do is field 12. But I mean, I can't, there's not really like one magic solution to getting subscribers. There's really not. You know, some people are like, oh, join a network, like a part like TGN or something like, or not TG, yeah, like TGN or something like that. But now that YouTube has shafted so many channels, you know, it doesn't pay TGN to pick up all these small YouTubers like it used to. So, you know, I think YouTube has kind of shot themselves in the foot as far as, you know, who they're, well, they're, number one, they're advertisers. I think the companies that pay advertisers, or to pay YouTube to advertise on YouTube, sorry, I think it's kind of bad for them because they don't have as many options as they used to as far as like getting videos out there. So, but you know, don't get into YouTube to make money because 99.9% of you aren't, and it's way tougher to start a YouTube channel these days compared to what it was, you know, 5 or 6 or 7 years ago. It really is. But I mean, it's still possible to do, but you really got to put, you know, time and effort into it. And I think a lot of people that I've seen, even people that I've tried to help over the years, I'd say most of them have just given up, which is kind of sad to see happen. But it happens. Well, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Sid, if you'd like to chat about Star Citizen, I will be on Discord. Or I'll also be on my, you know, I can chat to you through the Facebook fan page. And for everybody else, thank you so much for hanging out. Big shout out to Josh21681 for becoming a new member and for the super chat. Also, big shout out to Willow Rivers for becoming a member. Thanks to both of you. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow night, and we will continue on with more farming. Well, that's it for me, Farming Simulator 19, guys. I am Bradham73. Have a good night, everybody, and bye for now.